What's going on, everyone? This is Abria, and today we are back with a new segment of graham crackers. Yes, but not only graham crackers, we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting today. We're going to be making s'mores. Yes, we're going to be making s'mores. So, hold on. Ugh. I'll put this here. Here we go. So we got our marshmallows here. These are actually vegan. I only bought the vegan because it was hard to find the beef collagen one, and I didn't really want any pork in my food. And I also got some chocolates here. These are Whole Foods 365. But not only that, we got a blowtorch. Look. Holy. You want to see a fire video? There you go. And of course, Percy here is chilling. He's going to be watching me eat these graham crackers. But anyways, you know how this goes. I rate these based on taste and texture, and then rate them based on best to worst. So without wasting time, let's get it started. Alright, so we got to figure out which one we want to try first. I think we'll start with Annie's right here. We'll start with this one. Dude, I totally forgot to turn on my lights. Like, oh my god, it just looks so dull in here. This video's already looking crazy. Alright, so for the first one, Annie's Homegrown. It's 130 calories, USDA organic, non-GMO, vegetarian, no artificial flavors, synthetic colors, preservatives, and high fructose corn syrup. And as for the allergens, it contains wheat, but may contain milk and soy ingredients. So it's a cute box. I like it. Love the color. It's pretty vibrant, nice and yellow. It's got the logo in there with the cute bunny. It's great for kids and families. Alright, so I put some here. Holy, this fork is in the way. I'll move this right here. So now we have the graham crackers here. You can see that they're very bent. Like it's a slight curve to it. I don't know what happened there. And you can barely see the indents or the perforated lines or whatever they're called, where you can easily snap them at. Hold on, let me try and see if it'll snap. It'll probably break apart. I mean, it didn't exactly break at the line, but it did kind of break in half, so I don't know about that. Okay, I want to keep this good piece for the s'more. Let me try this one on the bottom. So we're going to try it plain first, and then we're going to try them as a s'more. So this is Annie's Homegrown graham crackers. Wow. This is pretty good. I like it. Nice and well seasoned, not too sweet, not too bland. It's just right. I might eat this one. And the texture is great too. It's not hard. Like it's crunchy, but it's not hard where it's gonna break your teeth. It feels like it melts right away in your mouth. So right after you chew, it just dissolves. Alright, let's try this as a s'more. I want an even piece though. I mean, does it really matter? Like, hold on. Okay, well that got ruined. I don't care. Alright, let's break a chocolate off. Right? I haven't made a s'more in years, so I forgot what goes where. I think it's one of these, right? So it's the chocolate first and then the marshmallow. Just flatten this out. Ugh, it won't really flatten. Okay. I think that's the best I could do. How does that look? Okay. I might have to turn this, because I don't want to melt the chocolate while I'm blowtorching this. Oh my god, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? I should have got another plate. Maybe I should just move everything on this one, right? Should I just move everything on this? I think I should. Right? Well, except for the crackers. I'll just move the chocolates. There we go. That looks nice. Alright, let's blowtorch this. Oh my god, it works! I didn't think it would work. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god, it's still burning. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god, it's still burning! Uh-oh. Is this okay? Uh-oh, I think we got a problem. Okay. What the heck happened? Oh no! It got burnt to a crisp. What the hell? Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy video. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to do the other side. Now I don't want to work. Okay, not too much because this is going to really catch on fire. Okay, we're just going to do it light. This is dangerous. Oh my god, I hope I don't get demonetized for this. Ugh. 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 Okay. How's that? Does that look presentable to you? Looks delicious, don't it? Okay. Let's take a bite out of this crusty ass s'more. Wait. I think I was supposed to melt the chocolate too. Right? Am I supposed to melt the chocolate? Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. It's really good though. I like it with this. I think I should have melted the chocolate more though. I should have melted the chocolate. Actually, oh my god. Melt! Melt! Now the chocolate's getting burnt. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. What the... Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now it wants to melt. Okay, you see that? Yeah. Let's try this again. Okay. That's much better. But yeah, that was interesting. I give this an A. Nice texture. Not too hard, not too soft. Melts really good in the mouth. Well seasoned. Tastes really good as a s'more. Definitely an A. Good job, Annie's. Keep up the good work. Alright, so for the next one. Schar. Honey Grahams Honey Kiss Cookies. 3 on the go packs. It's 140 calories per serving. It's gluten-free, wheat-free, preservative-free, lactose-free, and non-GMO. And for the allergens, it contains soy, but may contain tree nuts as well as lupine, which are related to the legumes family, as well as other tree nuts. I like the packaging. Very compact, reduces a lot of space. I love the primary colors on it, the darker blue with the yellow as well as the red logo. It's really nice. Now, for how the cracker looks, holy, what the hell is this? It looks like a sewer drainage. You know those little sewer things with the little square sewer things with the holes in them? It looks like that. It's kind of darker in color, especially around the edges. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it's a bit overcooked on the outside. And then, I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be... It looks like a coarse sugar or a coarse salt. What is that? I'm not really sure what that is. It's very coarse. I hope that's not salt. That would be kind of strange to put in a graham cracker. But okay. And I also see some little seeds in here. Is that seeds? These little brown parts in here? Looks like seeds. I wonder if... Let me see. Okay, it says it contains lupite. That's like legumes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, soy bran. Okay, I see it. It's the soy bran. I guess it's the soy bran. But, okay. It's an interesting texture on here. Alright, let's try this. This is the Schar Honey Graham Cracker. Okay. This is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes more like a shortbread cookie, but very grainy. And of course, it's because it doesn't contain any wheat. It's gluten-free, so, you know, they're gonna have cornstarch as the substitute. So it's gonna be a bit grainier than wheat flour, but it's alright. And I thought it would be much more harder than this. Like, I was looking at the edges and I'm like, they're very brown. Like, it looked like it's overly cooked, but shockingly, it's fairly light and it just dissolves right in the mouth. Didn't hurt my teeth or anything. It's the texture itself, as far as the cracker, is fairly light. I'm trying to think of a better term for this. But yeah. Let's try it as a s'more. Okay. Please do not come for me in the comments because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's been a very long time since I made this. But I made it with someone. So not on my own. So I really don't know. Oh my god, I'm scared. Again, do not try this at home. I don't want to put too much because it's going to catch on fire like before. Okay, I think... Okay. Oh! Okay, here we go again with this shit. Come on, bro. Okay. Well, that's one way to get it out. Christ! Alright, whatever. Does that look good? And the cracker then broke. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try another one. Ugh! Ugh! Push! Okay, I think that's how far it goes. Look. It does hold it a lot better than the Annie's. Maybe because they're just literally square, so it's literally perfect for a s'more. And it's nice and thick. And it feels durable. Durable. Yeah. Okay, let's just move this plate over here. Alright, let's try this. Okay. I think it tastes better as a s'more than it is by itself. Only because I think the combination of the marshmallow and the melted chocolate just kind of overpowers the graininess of the Schar crackers, right? So it's less of that graininess and more of like the rest of the other taste, if that makes sense. Or maybe I just didn't do something right. I didn't milk the chocolate all the way. But no, it's good. I think this is good for people that have a slight wheat allergy but really want to enjoy graham crackers again if they had them in the past, or maybe they never had any. The graininess might be a turnoff, but it easily dissolves in the mouth. So that's one thing. It's a tough one because when it's plain by itself, it's okay, but as the s'more, it's really good. I'll give it some grace and give it a B. Because even though I said it's okay, it's tolerable to eat. And it is really good as a s'more. Yeah, solid B. Good job, Schar. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm looking forward to trying your other products. Alright, so for the next one, this big ass box. Happy Belly by Amazon. It's 130 calories and it contains wheat and soy. That's literally it. Nothing else in it. But I must say, what the fuck is this? This is the lightest graham crackers I've ever seen. Look at this. It kind of scared me when it came out of the packaging. And it just broke off like this. It looks normal on the camera, but in real life, it's hella bright. Like, what? But yeah, it came like these. I guess they were together, but they just automatically broke like this. Like, once I took them out of the packaging, they were just broke. Just perfect squares. Which is not a bad thing. It's perfect for the s'mores. Now, I'm going to say one thing before I eat this. I have my quarrels with this company. If you don't know, I did a video on chocolate sandwich cookies, and I reviewed one of their products, and child, listen, it was a hot-ass mess. Like, no. I don't remember what grade I gave it, but I was very upset. I'm sure I almost gave it a D, maybe I gave it a C, but it was just the worst thing ever. Probably not as worse as Brinkies. That was a hot mess. But no, I was not having it. So I've given them a chance to redeem themselves because I know they could do better. And if not, we have a problem. Because I spent a lot on these. They didn't have it in the smallest sizes. It literally came like this. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is a huge box. I'm not going to eat all this. Holy. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6. There's 6 packs in these. That is absolutely bizarre. And I don't know if I'm even going to like them. But let's find out. So this is Amazon's Happy Belly honey graham crackers. This doesn't taste really good. Oh my god. The texture is very light and crunchy. So it's not too hard, not too soft. But it just becomes mushy in the mouth, like afterwards. Like it doesn't fully disappear. And it has this weird combination of like honey and a light buttery taste. It's just like, ew, like what's going on here? Oh my god, why? Why you do this, huh? Why? Listen, I swear to you, I'm not trying to give them a hard time to do this for content. This does not taste good when it don't. Oh my god. Okay, and then the aftertaste just lingering like a strong medicine taste. But that's just me. I probably have a very weird palate. You might not think so, but for me, it's just strange. Like it overall, it tastes cheap. Okay. It's like, duh. I mean, it's a private label. It's gonna taste like that. It's for convenience. But I expect better. Like, at least Aldi's make quality products. Wait, I could be lying. I think I reviewed one of their cheese crackers too. I don't know if I even like that. I don't remember. But yeah, this is just horrible. Let's at least just try this as a s'more. I am burning the hell out of this. I think that's fairly good enough. Alright, and then put this on top. Hold on. Why is it still burning like this? Oh my god. This is the strangest blowtorch ever. Okay. Y'all gonna rip me in the comments. That's not how you do it. Who cares? It's good content. Oh my god, here we go again. And again, don't try this at home. This is for professionals. Okay. I feel like if I push further down, it's gonna snap. Oh, I just poured out. Okay, is that good enough? It's fairly durable. You don't want to press too much or it'll snap, but it kind of holds it nice and thick too. All right, let's try this. I don't know. Yeah. I think the graham cracker overpowers much of everything. Like, yeah, the chocolate is present in there, but it's so much graham. And then the flavor of it, or whatever seasoning they put in it, or measurements, it just overpowers everything and it just doesn't really taste good. I gotta give it a D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. I will not give it grace. I think the texture can be quite weird. Like, it's nice and thick and light and crunchy, but then when you try to swallow or let it sit in your mouth, it's just mushy. And then it's this weird taste of honey and a light butter. And then it's got this aftertaste of like medicine. Like a mix of like, what the fuck? Like a Pepto-Bismol? I don't know. It's something like that. It's just strange. I don't know. And then with the s'mores, again, it just overpowers everything. Yeah, I don't really like this. Sorry. Y'all gotta do better than this. Okay? This is unacceptable. I shouldn't have to waste money on a box where it tastes like medicine. Like, what? I'm so disappointed. Yeah, I give it a D. I should have gave it an F. But I'm sure I'll taste worse than that. Alright, so for the next one. 365 by Whole Foods Market. 120 calories per serving. It's non-GMO, vegetarian, and contains wheat ingredients. May contain soy. Quite rarely am I disappointed with Whole Foods. They do a fairly decent job. With the exception of the cheese crackers, that was absolutely terrible. You have to see that on my page. Nah. Don't even try that. And then the peppermint cookie segment I did. You gotta check that out. But anyways, it's a fairly nice box. Very simple. I love the display of the graham crackers on here. And then the typical blue and white. It's nice. And then for the crackers, it's not your ordinary looking graham cracker. Looks kind of overcooked, but I don't know. I don't want to judge it off looks because we saw it with the Schar cookies. But it's got this sort of puffiness to it. Kind of looks multi-grain, like there's some seeds in here. Is there seeds in here? Let's see. No, it doesn't. But yeah, it's very interesting looking. Alright, so let's try this. This is the 365 by Whole Foods. Yeah. I was enjoying it at first until that aftertaste. Okay. Hold on. I need to try another one. It happens so fast. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let me get it out of my mouth. Hold on. Okay. So, when it first hit my mouth, it kind of reminded me of Annie's. With the honey and the sugar and all the seasonings they put in here. It was really good at first. And then this crazy burnt taste just came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? It's just this sweet taste came in. It's like, delicious. And then this burnt ass taste came in, and it was like, blech. What the heck? I don't know. Yeah. But the texture is great. It's not too hard, not too soft, but it's just that burnt taste. It's like very bitter. Like, what? What happened there? It's like, I don't know if I should like it or not like it. Like, it's something where it's just kind of a turn off, but then it's a bit addicting. Like, it kind of works for this. I don't know. But let's try this as a s'more. Oh, so that's to hold it if you want to extend it. Okay. Interesting. See, I never worked anything like this before. I've worked like the giant the giant ones in the bakeries. The with the giant propane looking ones. This one, I don't know, it kind of scares me. This fire breathing dragon. This chocolate's burnt as hell. Oh man. Yeah. Look at it. It's like a freaking. Oh my god. I'm doing a horrible job at this. Let's take it easy. Because if I don't, it's gonna catch on fire again. Oh, there we go again. It keeps doing that. Maybe because this is vegan as well. This isn't like real like I don't know if a collagen, a meat collagen based. I don't know if a non-vegan marshmallow would do this. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. All right. My God. All right. Look at that. It's all drizzling down. Looks scrumptious. All right. Let's try this. All over my mouth. You know what? This is pretty good like this. I was a bit worried because of the bitter taste, but it works here. Like you can hardly taste the bitterness in here. It's just everything just kind of works together. Like you can taste the graham. It's nice and crunchy with this, but light. And then you got the chocolate, and then the marshmallows. It just all works together. What should I give you? I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Because as a plain, I just really did not like that burnt taste. But as a s'more, it definitely works. But maybe you might like the burnt taste. And that's fine. I just don't. But it's fairly addicting. It's a taste that's a turn off. But then it's like, okay, I gotta have more. It's something that's very addicting about it. But yeah, solid B. 365, you came out unscathed. Again. Don't fuck this up. Alright, so for the next one. Nabisco Grahams. Original. It's 130 calories per serving. Kosher. Cholesterol free. And for the allergens, contains wheat. It's a fairly simple box. Yet very eye-catching. Right? It kind of reminds me of the Cheez-Its box, right? Nice and bright, nice and red, really stimulated. Makes you want to grab this off the shelf. It's nice. And as for your graham cracker, looks very nice. Looks very well cooked. No sides are burnt. Seems very durable in texture as well. So it's not going to just break easily, right? It's nice. Alright, let's try this. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? Hold on, let me try another one, because that was... Ugh. Yeah, no. I don't know if I like these. It tastes just like the Happy Belly that I reviewed. It's strange. I don't remember it tasting like this as a kid. Yeah, I remember as a kid when I was in elementary school, they would have these small Nabisco graham crackers that you could get, and they tasted really good. I don't know if there was a change of ingredients, but it just tastes off. Or maybe, as I get older, my palate changes. I mean, I'm in my 30s, so I don't eat a lot of junk like I used to, even though I love it. I gotta watch my health. Strange because I'm eating all this. But you get what I mean. Like, I eat a lot more healthier items than this. So maybe that's why it tastes strange. But I don't know. It's just, I gotta try it again to get a full assessment. I'm sorry. Okay. So there appears to be a lack of flavor in here. Like it really tastes very artificial. Let me look at this. Oh, so that's why. So this one just has the sugar. Unlike the other ones that I reviewed, well, some of them, right? They're all honey flavored. That's probably why it tasted odd, but I don't know if I like it though. Yeah, I don't know. Not that this segment is supposed to be only honey flavored, but regardless if it had honey or no honey, it just tastes strange. Like there's just a lack of flavor. And then for the texture, it's very crunchy, but not to the point where it's gonna break your teeth. It's more crunchier than the other ones, but it just kind of gets mushy at the end, and then it's harder to get out of your teeth. Yeah, I don't know, but let's try it as a s'more. I think it's running out of. I think it's running out of the butane gas. Okay, never mind. Jeez, this chocolate's really hard to melt. Okay. Okay. This is burnt enough. Ah, I put it on wrong. I gotta turn it. Oh, jeez. I'm dropping stuff. But yeah, this is how it looks. You lick the chocolate off. But yeah, that's how it looks. I guess it kind of holds it. It looks like it can easily just snap off. You gotta have it like right in the middle, right? Oh, and did I not just say that? Okay, let's hurry up and eat this. So this is the Nabisco Grahams s'more. Um, yeah. even with this, it still lacks flavor. I don't know. Like, I can barely taste the seasonings in the graham crackers. It's just the marshmallows and chocolate overpower everything. And I think also because it's fairly thin, thinner than the other ones, that you really can't taste anything. Yeah, there's just no flavor in this. Listen, I have to be brutally honest. I give this a D. I know. What? You're giving him a D? How could you? It's my opinion. I just think it lacks flavor. I think it has a weird taste, just like the Happy Belly. And the fact that it has no honey, which isn't really a big deal, but it's usually a big factor in these types of graham crackers. It's just, again, it tastes odd. It really just tastes like there was a change of ingredients. I can't give it grace. But the reason why I didn't give it an F is because the texture itself is bearable. So even though I don't really like the mushy aftertaste, the crispiness of the cracker is really nice. It is. And I love how it's nice and cooked on top. It doesn't have a burnt taste to it. It works. But I'm sadly going to have to give it a D. I'm sorry. Nabisco, what is your problem here? I don't know what you did wrong, but I'm really disappointed. Alright, so for the next one. Oh my god. This again. Knickknicks. Is that how you say it? I always get confused on how to say it because of the way it's spelled. Right? Knickknicks. Kinnikinnickies. S'morables, graham-style crackers. It's 150 calories. It's non-GMO, free from gluten, wheat, soy, dairy, nuts, and peanuts, and it's kosher. And for allergens, may contain eggs. I had my issues with this product in my... Oh my god, it's been months. I'm gonna guess it's my sandwich cookie video. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys gotta watch that video. It was a hot mess. But yeah, take a look at these. What the hell is this? It looks like the Domino's logo. I get it. They're trying to be creative. But they also, I'm going to assume that maybe, it looks like they, I don't know if they literally stuck a toothpick in here. Because it looks like it wasn't really going through all the way. Like they just went, you know. But I get it. It's this texture because it's gluten-free, it's grain-free, right? But this is extremely hard. Alright. Okay, well, never mind. It kind of breaks off easily. Okay, I misjudged. But yeah. Very strange. Like, what is that? But let me not judge because it might taste good. It's just, I'll never forget that god-awful video I did of their sandwich cookies. But yes, you got these. I forgot to talk about the packaging. So, I mean, like I said before, it looks like a typical cheap private label brand, right? Something that you would see at a Save-A-Lot. If you live in the Northeast, I don't know if there's a Save-A-Lot that exists across the country, but if you've been to Save-A-Lot, you know exactly what I mean. So it looks like that, just a cheap brand something that you're disinterested in buying, but you buy it anyway because it claims to be healthy. But I'm guessing it's not the main priority here. The priority is more of the quality of the snack, right? Which that's how it's supposed to be. But let's not forget, people buy with their eyes. So if they see something unappetizing, they're probably not going to buy it. I don't know if it does well. It probably does fairly well selling off the shelves. But to me, I would, if I didn't know what this product was, if I wasn't searching exactly for a graham cracker alternative, I would have walked past this. All right, so let's move this to the side. And we're going to try this. So this is the Kinnikinnick. Nick's S'moreables graham crackers. The hell is this? Christ, ice water. No. Listen. This is absolutely disgusting. What the hell were they thinking with this? It tastes very blocky. There's a lack of flavor. It's way too grainy, which I understand because there's no wheat in it. But it's just, it's too much. It's too much. And again, no flavor. Like, what? Come on, man. And it's also got this chalky taste to it. Like, no. It just doesn't work here. Ooh. The texture is a bit hard. But when it breaks into your mouth, it's just, it doesn't fully dissolve, right? It just kind of like blocks in the mouth, right? And then you try to chew them down, it's just more blocky graininess. It's like, what is that? Yeah, no, I don't think I like this. I know I'm being harsh. This is a company that's supposed to be a so-called healthier snack or a better alternative for those who have celiac. But this ain't it. I prefer not to eat a lot of wheat and go completely grain-free. But this is not it. Alright, let's just try this anyway as a s'more. So I'll put it here. I don't really care at this point how it looks. I should have bought a better torch. Because this one's getting on my nerves right now. Okay, is that good enough? I don't know if I want to light it again because then it's going to catch on fire. Oh my... Alright, that's good, right? That's good. Alright. Oh my lord. So I could have used 2 to make a s'more instead of this 1 block. But I didn't want to waste all my marshmallows and chocolate for that because I gotta review some more. But take a look at this. Appearance-wise, it does look fairly attractive, right? You got the chocolate melted on there and everything. It holds it fairly well, right? It's nice looking for a commercial. All right, let's try this. This is the Kinnikinnick s'mores as a s'more. Oh my god. Jesus. What the fuck? No. No. Absolutely not. No. No. It's way too hard, way too crunchy. Kind of, I wouldn't say it overpowers everything because you could definitely taste the marshmallows. There's a lot of marshmallow in there, as well as the chocolate second. But I think because it's so thick, right? It's very thick and crunchy. It's a distraction. It's a distraction to the whole experience. Like, just trying this as a s'more is just not gonna work. That's just my opinion. But it's just not. No. Oh my god. As much as I have to be brutally honest, I just hate giving these people an honest review. Because then it's like, I could really like the other brands, but not like this one. And then they might feel salty, and I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna get a sponsor. No. I'm not gonna lie on something like this. You know, I think it's important to be honest, and even though my reviews shouldn't reflect on the general public, right? And everyone should use their own judgment. I'm still gonna be honest and be like, I don't like this, right? But then that's up to you to formulate your own opinion and buy the product and see for yourself. I'm gonna have to give this an F. I'm sorry, it gets a flat out F. I want to root for this company, I do, because they're probably one of the few, or maybe the only company that really prioritizes a snack that is for people that can't have wheat. My dad's home. All right, sorry about that, guys. But anyways, yeah, I really wanted to like this company. You know, just the fact that it's saying it's free of almost all allergens. You know, it sounds very attractive, but no, absolutely not. This is absolutely disgusting. I'm very disappointed. I'm sorry. I give it an F. Kinnikinnick or Nicknicks, do better. This is the second time you fucked up. All right, so for the next one, Pamela's Honey Grams. 130 calories, USDA organic, non-GMO, vegetarian, no artificial flavors, synthetic colors, preservatives, and high fructose corn syrup. And it contains wheat but may contain milk and soy ingredients. It's a nice packaging, very attractive. I love how they just have the s'mores out there, you know, nice and bright, in contrast with the blue and this bright yellow. Makes it look almost homey, you know, like your grandmother made this. Now the cracker, it looks like it's been homemade. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if they were trying to minimize all of the equipment used so that they can cut costs. But it looks like it's made in someone's oven, like in their house. But nonetheless, it looks tasty. The perforated lines are not as prevalent though. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's not as prevalent. So if I were to break it in half, it's probably not going to break at that line. But let's see if it does. Oh, see? I told you. It just broke right off here. Let me see if I could do another one. Yeah. Pretty close, but not really. You know? So that kind of sucks. All right, let's try this one. So this is Pamela's honey graham. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, hold on. I need some water. So the texture's pretty good. I love that it's not too hard, not too soft. It just, you know, when it hits your tongue, it easily breaks off. And it just melts away in your mouth. Now for the taste, it shockingly tastes like the graham cracker goldfishes I ate in my previous video. Well, not really my previous video, but I think it was in my... I can't remember what video it was. I'll probably link a video here. But it was a collaboration between Goldfish and Dunkin' Donuts. That one. And that one was absolutely good. But this tastes exactly like it. But it's slightly sweeter, right? Slightly sweeter. Like, you could definitely taste the honey in it. But it's good. I like it. Alright. Which one am I going to use? I practically then ate most of these off camera. I'll use this one. No, I'll use this one since I bit off it. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to hold the side for it to blow out. This freaking blowtorch is so weird. Look, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be melting chocolate this way. But who the hell cares? It's content. And then I add this one. This one gotten a little hard because it's been exposed to air. But we'll give this a try. Oh. Okay. All right, let's just smash this in. I don't care if it's burnt. Ugh. Well, okay. Maybe oh, the chocolate's coming off. Okay. Maybe I need to burn the back a little bit. Okay. It looks delicious, don't it? Y'all are gonna rip me in the comments. It holds it pretty well. It's not like it's gonna easily snap off. And it does kind of look appetizing. Minus the burnt spots. Alright, let's try this. Let me lick off the chocolate because it's melting off. Okay. Oh! Well, never mind it. Put the plate closer to me. Try to get the marshmallow out. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Everything just complements each other well. I could taste the sweetness of the graham cracker, the sweetness of the marshmallow, but it's not overpowering the graham cracker. the chocolate, just the texture of the graham cracker, just everything just meshing into one. Nothing's really overpowering each other. I had my doubts at first because it claimed it was gluten-free. Am I right? Yeah. And usually with gluten-free products, they take a lot out. Like, it doesn't really taste like the real thing. But this is excellent. I would say it's up to par with Annie's and 365. 100%. I actually probably like it a little better than Annie's. But we'll see. We'll see with the other graham crackers. But so far, this has been my favorite. I give this an A. This is excellent. I might take another bite here. Hold on. No, I want another bite. I like this. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. Absolutely delicious. Pamela, I don't know who you are, but good job. You did the damn thing here. Keep doing what you're doing. Alright, so for the next one, Wegmans Honey Graham Crackers. 180 calories, gluten-free, and contains milk. Made in a facility on equipment that processes peanuts, tree nuts, wheat, coconut, eggs, and soy. Now, I have my gripes with this company. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. I really loved their fritters in my November video, but their sandwich cookies were a miss. But the packaging is okay. I don't think it's supposed to look perfect. It's just something to grab off the shelves. But I like how they made it, nice and bright yellow, make it look stimulating. But it's just a regular box. It's not supposed to be special. Now, for the cracker, it looks kind of like Happy Bellies, but it's slightly darker. I don't think it's going to snap at the line. I'm quite confident about that. So let's just see here. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, I was absolutely wrong. It just doesn't feel stable, right? Like it looks like it's kind of cheaply made, right? But it broke at the line. All right. Okay. And then, is it gonna mash down? Melt it slightly. Let me try it again. Reason why I hold it like this is because it's hard to kind of push with my finger because I'm left-handed. It's just so weird. I don't think I can. Ugh, I don't think I can do it with one hand. Christ! What is happening with this? Okay. Next time, I'm gonna get a larger blowtorch. But not this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. I'm burning this shit. Terrible. I do not want the alarm to go off. Alright. Push that down. I'm gonna do this. That looks like shit. Fuck it. Just go all the way. Oh my lord. Yeah. Oh man. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, here it is. You see that? This is gorgeous. Alright, let's try this. So this is Wegmans honey graham crackers. Wait, I didn't even try it by itself. I'm rushing into the s'more. Oh my god. See, why didn't you guys tell me? You guys just sitting there watching this for entertainment. You guys didn't even know I was supposed to try this by myself. Thanks a lot. Okay. Let's try it by itself. So this is the Wegmans honey graham crackers without the s'more. Fuck. Okay, that was a lot to take in. I'm going to have to try this again. Okay. I think texture-wise, it could be a bit overwhelming because it takes away from the whole taste of it. Like I can taste a bit of sweetness from the honey, right? Because there is honey in here, I see it. But the crunchiness of it is very overwhelming. It just overpowers everything, and it's just really hard to enjoy it. Like it's very, very crunchy. And then it kind of goes away in the mouth, but there's still a bit of mushiness in there, and then it's kind of this weird aftertaste, and then it just is bland afterwards. You know, it's hard to describe. If you were to try this, then you would know. Like if you were into graham crackers and you tried this, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think it's overwhelmingly crunchy. Well, let's try it as a s'more and see if that can redeem it. So this is the s'more version. Okay. I think it's slightly better as a s'more. Actually, way better. But by itself, no. I think it's way too crunchy. Like it's better with something, right? Because then you get the melted chocolate that can seep through the graham cracker and make it more softer because the chocolate's hot. And then you got the marshmallow here. So it sort of works. But again, it's the crunchiness that just it's overwhelming, and it's a distraction. It's a tough one because I've been tough for Wegmans a lot because I want them to do better, and I know they can do better. I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C. Well deserved. It's just it's so crunchy. It's overwhelming. And your argument might be, okay, Abria, isn't graham crackers supposed to be crunchy? Yes, but not this crunchy. It's like this stuff can chip off your teeth. You understand, right? Like it really tastes like there is a lack of an ingredient in there, and that's why it's very, very like hard, right? Versus like the Pamelas, where it was slightly softer because there is gluten free, right? But yeah, I think a C is well deserved. It's not bad, but I just think the texture is just very overwhelming, very distracting. Perhaps if they made it slightly thicker, then that can help. I don't know. Maybe that could be worse. I don't. Or just make it slightly softer, you know? But yeah, I'll probably only buy this if it's out of desperation. Like if there was nothing on the shelves and I saw this, I'll just grab it and buy it. But only for like a recipe, like like a cheesecake, uh, with the shit in there, like a cheesecake crumb. The stuff on the bottom of the cheesecake. I'm losing my mind here, okay? You know exactly what I mean. That. But I wouldn't eat it alone and I wouldn't eat it as a s'more. I would use it as like a recipe, like to grind up into something. But not by itself. Yeah, I give it a C. Wegmans, you did all right here, but you have to do better because you're constantly taking L's left to right. Alright, so for the last one, Honey Maid by Nabisco. 130 calories, no high fructose corn syrup, kosher, cholesterol free, and contains wheat and soy. Now, I know this says Nabisco like the other one, but I think that Nabisco that I reviewed was just the actual brand's graham cracker. And this one is just, maybe it was its own separate brand until it was acquired by Nabisco. I'm not really sure. I should have done more research on that. But I think that's the case here because I don't want people getting confused going, okay, you're reviewing Nabisco again. I think it's just a completely separate product that was acquired by the company. But the packaging is nice. It's blue, very warm color. That's a bit unusual for a lot of snacks. Usually snacks are very, it has a lot of warm colors because it's supposed to get you stimulated, right? But they do have some yellow in there to complement it, to let you know, yeah, there's honey in this. And sure enough, it's in here. Now for the cracker, you can see that they really took their time with this. Because look at how this is made, right? It's definitely made with wheat flour. It says unbleached enriched flour, but it's wheat flour, right? So you can see the grains in here. It's slightly darker than the Wegmans and the Happy Belly. And then looking at the edge, right? It's very like well done. I'll show you a comparison with Wegmans. So you see how Wegmans is? It's kind of like a bit cheap looking, right? And then you got this where it's like, okay, they took the time with this. They perfected an ingredient. It's not something where, okay, I went to a private company, because this is what a lot of companies do, a lot of stores. When they have private labels, they don't exactly make the product. They go to a facility that does, and then they tweak the ingredients a bit, and then they just slap their name on it. So you can tell they didn't really take their time with this versus this where it's like, okay, like the texture's there, the perforated lines are there, nice and sealed on the side. You can see this here. So you can tell this will probably hold up much more better than the Wegmans, right? And the Wegmans is slightly bent, but this one isn't. It's nice and flat. But maybe that doesn't matter to you guys. It's just for me, I look at these small things. All right, let's break it up. Yeah, exactly. It breaks at the line. I told you. Right? Let's try a small one. So this is the Honey Maid Honey by itself. Interesting taste. Hold on. I need to try another one. Um, the texture is great. I'm struggling to maintain myself with this god awful flavor in my mouth. But texture's nice. The taste, it tastes kind of bland and more chalky, if anything. Kind of like Happy Belly. Like, I had high hopes for this because it was Nabisco, right? Because of the way it looks, because of the quality. But now that I tried it, it tastes awful. Oh no. I would probably say Wegmans tastes better than this. Like, Honey Maid, what did you do? What did you do here? Did you have a change of ingredients? No. I don't like it plain by itself. Alright, let's try it as a s'more. Get all the chocolate in there. Okay, I think that's good. Put this on there. Dang, these marshmallows get really hard. Extremely hard. Look. What? Okay, trying to be careful so it won't. Okay, smoke it up again. I'm just trying to get the sides. Oh boy. Oh no. Hold on. Just trying to make sure it's cooked. God. It is still burning. This is terrible. I am never doing a segment like this again. Okay. Look at this. Don't that look good? Alright, let's try this. So this is the Honey Maid s'more. I mean, where's the taste? It tastes like it's not even there. Like, all I taste is marshmallow and chocolate. Yeah, it's just the taste and texture is quite invisible, right? It just disappears so fast. I'll give it a D. I'm sorry. Well deserved. Texture's great by itself, but not as a s'more. It tastes like nothing. It's practically invisible. It tastes bland as hell. Like, what happened here? I'm disappointed because when I first got this box, I'm like, okay, this looks absolutely delicious. I know it's going to taste good. But shockingly, all the ones, like almost all the ones that are organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, those taste better than these. Like, what happened? Yeah, Honey Maid, you gotta do better than this. Okay, that was interesting. I burnt a lot of marshmallows. Alright, so now I have to rank from best to worst. I'm gonna say for number one is Pamela's. I love the texture. It's nice and sweet, but not overbearing. And I think it's the perfect graham crackers to use for a s'more, especially if you're gluten-free. And for number two, I'm going to say Annie's. I think if you're a person that's just not into gluten-free products, you don't like the taste of it, then that's also a perfect graham cracker for you to use for s'mores. And I do think it could be very addicting by itself. And then number 3, I'll go with 365 from Whole Foods Market. 365 rarely disappoints. Quite rarely. Like, I love almost all their products, except for their cheese crackers. I'm always going to say that because their cheese crackers are absolutely horrible. You can try them yourself. But in this case, I'll say it's one of my top 3. And then for number 4, I picked Schar's. It is a bit grainy, but once you eat it more often, you get used to the taste. And it actually tastes better as a s'more than it is by itself. And then number 5, shockingly, is Wegmans. I'm not always the best fan of their private labels, but, you know, if I had to compare them to the worst products on this list, then that would be the 5th one. It is better than the rest of them. It's not the worst product, but it was this close, had I not tried the other ones. But I really want them to do better because I love shopping there. But I don't know why they keep messing up with their snacks. And then number 6 is Honey Maid. So I was not liking the bland taste at all. I think there was absolutely no flavor, whether by itself and in the s'more. When you try the s'more, it just disappears. All you could taste is the marshmallow and chocolate. And then number 8 would be Happy Belly. I just think it looks strange looking. It looks uncooked, tastes bland as hell. No. And I wish they came in smaller boxes. I didn't like how I had to buy a whole large box, right? And the fact that it tastes nasty, I just wasted all my money on that. And then number 8 would be Nabisco. I just think it tastes so bland. Like, it's so bland. Like, I think there was no honey flavor in it. That's why, and that was my mistake for, not researching thoroughly. Because the rest of them were just honey flavored, except for that one. But still, it just tastes awful. Like, that's like the classic graham crackers that almost everyone uses, right? But I was just disappointed. It's just, there's no flavor. No. And then number 9 were those disgusting Kinnikinicks. Nicks, knick-knack, kitty cat, Kit Kat. I don't know what to call it. It's absolutely terrible, bland as fuck. Listen, I try to be nice, okay? I try to give these small businesses a chance, but I will tell you right now, if you're celiac or gluten-free and you're a person that really, really wants to enjoy a snack, this isn't for you. Try it on your own volition and come back to me. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, or follow to any of my social media sites, and I will see you guys next time in a new video. Bye.